Elsewhere, the National Economic Council has expressed serious concerns over the proposed strike by the organized labor and the consequences of such actions on the national economy at a critical time in the nation. The NEC advised all members of the council to intensify dialogue with labor leaders in their states as option to avert the looming strike as capable of shutting down the country's economy. TVC News State House correspondent Femi Akonde reports.
The threat of a nationwide strike has caused a scare for governments at all levels. Now the National Economic Council, chaired by Vice President Kashim Shettima, is deploying all options at its disposal to avert a shutdown that will worsen the situation in the country. The state governors, who are a critical group of the National Economic Council, are now making frantic efforts in dialogue and consultations with the state chapters of organized labor to shelve the strike and save citizens from further hardship.
NEC actually expressed genuine concern about the situation in the country and appreciates the concern by labor to have those issues addressed. And that is why NEC is appealing for patience, is appealing for time to be able to address the concerns of labor.
The National Economic Council also had presentations from special presidential committees on the assessment of the impact of flood in some parts of the country. Also, the fiscal and tax reforms, and a report on the extent of the palliative distribution at the sub-national levels.
Staff of the committee, and so they came up with 3 categories and categorized states in the 3 categories: category A, category B, and category C. States that are categorized in the A group are states that to them have over 15 points, most affected areas.
Members of the council have received the sum of 2 billion from the federal government as part of the palliative, and also work is on progress by all members of the council, and the council urged members to redouble effort to alleviate the sufferings of the Nigerians.
Meanwhile, the Office of the Accountant General of the Federation gave updates on the excess crude account balance, the stabilization account, and the development of natural resources account. Femi Akonde, TVC News, Abuja.